we have had some discussions on this. Just so you know, I'm doing the demo tonight and I'm using webcams. Okay. These are all Logitech webcams. I think that they give me the best picture and they hand
Yeah,
I
and
agree.
what and what
That's what I
uh,
There's a
use.
lot of people.
the lights and stuff because I have some pretty
Yeah.
bright lights on my lathe here because I'm old and I don't see as well. Um,
Yeah, I think Matt uses the same ones I do. Logitech C920s, David.
yeah.
okay,
that's,
and
that's
then
exactly.
you think OBS?
Yes.
I'm using vMix.
Oh, vMix.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I understand that OBS works in a very similar way. I think they both have some pretty robust capabilities. I know some people have struggled with OBS, but if you're reasonably computer adept, it shouldn't be that big of a deal for you.
Yeah,
So-
I use OBS.
Somebody
just
else
use it.
uses the
I just
V-
use my cell phone.
But you can, I mean, this is probably, you can go up from here from what I have and certainly cell phones work. So we've had some pretty decent demos just with cell phones. So
Yeah, as long as you have a tripod.
Yeah, a way to hold it over the lathe so we can see the tool and see what you're doing.
Yeah, and you can use both hands.
But if you want to do a demo, shoot me a message with your email and or cell phone number, and I can get you squared away and get you a date set up for that, because I would love to have somebody new as a demonstrator, take a little bit of the strain off of the those of us that normally do it.
The 3 that's left.
Well, I've been teaching here in Atlanta, as you guys probably know, at Sproul, and
Cool.
it's a little
Cool.
different. I'm just doing an intro to wood turning, and so I'm getting more comfortable with being able to tell other people what I'm doing and how to do it, and
Yeah,
I know we all have
Be
our
good
different
practice.
techniques.
Be good practice here. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Delta no longer makes the 1642, by the way.
Yo, I know. I have
Yeah,
one. Though. I've got one fully working here. I also have a 1642 jet. So one's a 110 and the other one's a 220. The jet's the 220.
right.
So
Hello,
the picture
Brett.
I'm seeing right now is a 920, the C920.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you know, there
Logitech
are
C920.
everybody doing this has got demos with some great quality pictures with you know, the what do they call those, the handy cams or whatever they call those,
Yeah.
Yes.
GoPros.
So yeah, not the GoPros, camcorder, you know, sort
Yeah.
of thing.
Oh, okay. This is
4K
neat.
high def camcorder, some really good pictures from those. And Chris Nealon in the comments says he loves his Osbot cameras, which I don't know much about, but I've heard good things about them. So
Okay.
there's a lot of choices.
I use a DJI, which is almost like a GoPro, and it comes out good. It films in 4K, 60 frames per second, no problem.
Nice.
I like the C920s because you can get them for around $50.
Yeah, I'm a
That
huge
is
fan.
nice.
And it's great quality, and they have great
And-
quality.
Yeah, they're high
Yeah.
def. So
Yeah,
And I tried a bunch of different cameras off the internet. I probably have 6-8 cameras that I tried, some of them from Temu and so on. So, you know, for my money, the Logitech
yeah, I've got 4 or 5 that I
for
sent
the
back.
money.
But if you're doing them,
I still have them, so it's like
They
when I'm in my-
they either died or didn't work well, so I sent them back.
and if
Good
you're
for
doing
you.
it over Zoom, they knock it down to 720 DPI anyways.
Yeah,
yeah,
probably.
but like I said, I mean, one of the biggest issues I had when I started out was that the lights were washing out in the camera. You couldn't see what people on the other side of the camera couldn't see what you were doing. So, you know, after I experimented, the Logitech's handle that light washing out thing much better than most of the other cameras in that price range do. So,
Correct.